Welcome to the Styled Space, where we share the best ideas to transform your living room into a stunning sanctuary with modern, natural, and luxurious touches. Today's video dives into traditional contemporary living room designs you'll fall in love with. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more room makeovers and styling tips. In your living room, contrasts create magic. Pair a modern minimalist sofa with a traditional patterned rug, or hang an antique mirror above a contemporary console. These combinations bring out a unique character where classic meets modern seamlessly. Start your living room design with a neutral foundation. Soft creams, warm beiges, or muted greys set a calming tone and make it easy to add standout pieces. A subtle backdrop ensures both modern and traditional elements shine without clashing. In your living room, choose one statement piece like a dazzling chandelier or a bold art piece to anchor the design. A standout focal point gives your space a clear sense of purpose and draws the eye beautifully. Your living room comes alive with textures. Combine a plush velvet chair, sleek glass surfaces, nubby linen drapes, and a cozy wool rug. These layers of tactile detail invite comfort and add depth to your modern classic mix. Lighting can transform your living room instantly. Combine traditional brass sconces, contemporary recessed lights, and a statement pendant to layer warmth, depth, and mood morning or night. In your living room, mixing wood tones like pairing dark walnut tables with pale oak floors adds warmth, texture, and a curated look that feels timeless yet modern. A bold accent wall brings drama to your living room. Choose deep navy, forest green, or charcoal, paired with crisp white trim, to honor classic paneling while keeping it fresh and contemporary. molding or picture frame wall trim instantly lifts your living room's design, adding classic charm and architectural interest, especially when painted bright white for fresh contrast. Symmetry in your living room, like identical chairs flanking a coffee table or matching sconces by the fireplace, creates a sense of calm and polished cohesion that feels timeless and sophisticated. For a contemporary yet classic living room, choose a refined color palette, think warm greys, creamy ivories, and subtle pops of deep teal. These shades bring sophistication without feeling sterile or cold. Your living room instantly feels elevated when you weave in metallic accents like brushed brass lamps, gold-framed artwork, or matte black hardware. Metals add a touch of glamour and polish. Select art intentionally for your living room. Black and white photography in elegant frames or abstract paintings with bold brushstrokes can beautifully tie your modern classic aesthetic together. A timeless fireplace design, like a marble surround or classic white mantle, grounds your living room and becomes the heart of both modern and traditional styling. A well-chosen rug anchors your living room. Oversized vintage Persian patterns or modern neutral weaves help define your seating area while adding warmth and texture. In your living room, blending patterns like classic floral curtains with modern geometric pillows adds playful sophistication, as long as you keep the color palette harmonious. Celebrate natural light in your living room with large windows and airy curtains. This not only brightens your space but highlights both classic moldings and modern furnishings effortlessly. Make your coffee table a conversation starter. A sculptural stone piece or a unique vintage find instantly gives your living room a designer feel. Layer throws in your living room for comfort and style. Soft cashmere or chunky knits add coziness and a lived-in, welcoming vibe. Decorative books and curated objects on your living room table or shelves create a sophisticated, personalized space. Choose items that reflect your passions and add layers of interest. Classic built-in shelving gives your living room an elegant, timeless feel while providing both display space and practical storage for books and treasures. Design your living room in moody monochromatic tones. Shades of charcoal, graphite, and soft black add drama and cocoon-like coziness, perfect for a modern classic look. Subtle patterned wallpaper to your living room. A soft damask or delicate geometric print brings classic elegance while keeping the atmosphere light and fresh. Symmetry in your living room's window treatments, like floor-length curtains evenly framing tall windows, brings a tailored, luxurious look to both modern and traditional interiors. In your living room, introduce sculptural decor pieces like an oversized urn, ceramic bust, or abstract sculpture to add dimension, artistry, and a refined focal point. Pair a sleek, modern sofa with classic chairs in your living room. This balanced mix honors tradition while staying fresh and inviting for every guest. Incorporate a natural stone fireplace in your living room. Limestone, travertine, or marble brings an organic touch and understated grandeur to your cozy space. Use woven accents in your living room like jute poufs, rattan trays, or seagrass baskets to introduce warmth, texture, and a relaxed vibe that bridges modern and classic styles. In your living room, fresh flowers and greenery breathe life into your design. Arrangements like white hydrangeas or statement potted plants balance timeless elegance with natural vibrancy. Balance is key when accessorizing your living room. Use fewer, carefully selected items to avoid clutter while letting each piece contribute to your design story. In your living room, keep your mantel minimal by showcasing one or two striking pieces, like a large framed photograph, to let the architecture shine without overwhelming the space. Install classic herringbone floors in your living room to instantly elevate the room with European charm and luxurious texture underfoot. Use warm earth-toned palettes in your living room. Taupes, terracottas, and rich browns add a grounded, cozy feeling perfect for classic contemporary styles. Modular shelving in your living room offers both sleek storage and display space, helping you balance modern minimalism with classic elegance. An arched mirror with a traditional frame brings old-world elegance to your living room while bouncing light to make the space feel larger. Use reclaimed wood in your living room, like a unique coffee table, to introduce sustainability, warmth, and character with a storied history. Velvet upholstery in your living room, especially in rich jewel tones like emerald, adds instant luxury and a tactile, cozy feeling. Classic French doors in your living room bring in natural light and a sense of timeless sophistication, seamlessly connecting indoor and outdoor living. Incorporate sophisticated black accents into your living room tables, frames, or hardware. These subtle touches ground your palette with modern refinement. Exposed ceiling beams in your living room add architectural interest, rustic charm, and timeless character, whether stained dark or painted white. hidden storage ottomans in your living room to keep blankets, magazines, or games out of sight, functional furniture that doesn't sacrifice style. In your living room, layering neutral textures, from wool rugs to woven baskets, creates visual depth, softness, and a cozy modern classic balance. A statement light fixture, like an oversized pendant, becomes a dramatic centerpiece in your living room while setting a warm, welcoming mood. Antique-inspired cabinets in your living room add elegance and storage, perfectly blending classic details with modern layouts. Subtle pops of muted blue in your living room, whether through a chair or cushions, to introduce color while maintaining a soothing, classic feel. A glass and brass coffee table keeps your living room feeling light, airy, and chic, perfect for blending classic and contemporary aesthetics. Incorporate marble accent pieces into your living room for an instant sense of luxury. Small tables or trays add timeless beauty. Touches of rich leather in your living room, like ottomans or accent chairs, add warmth, durability, and timeless character. Dedicate a cozy reading corner in your living room. A plush armchair and good lighting make it the perfect classic contemporary escape. Your living room fresh with crisp white walls. They're a perfect blank canvas for mixing classic details and modern furniture. Linen drapes in your living room add softness and movement while allowing natural light to flood the space with a breezy, timeless feel. Incorporate a dark wood console in your living room. Rich walnut or mahogany grounds your design with depth and sophisticated contrast. A neutral plaid throw in your living room provides warmth, texture, and a subtle nod to timeless patterns without overpowering your decor. A sleek stone mantel in your living room, whether marble or limestone, brings a luxurious focal point that blends seamlessly with classic or modern designs. Classic gingham cushions add a hint of traditional charm to your living room, balancing modern lines with playful patterns. Sculpted plaster details like crown molding bring your living room to life, infusing architectural character and a nod to classic craftsmanship. Incorporate a textured Sisal rug in your living room. Natural fibers add durability, warmth, and an organic vibe that suits classic and modern aesthetics alike. Crisp white built-ins in your living room add elegant storage and a bright backdrop for displaying your favorite objects or books. Upgrade your living room with brass curtain rods. They add subtle shine and sophistication, perfectly complementing modern classic styles. Use cozy woven baskets in your living room for practical and stylish storage, perfect for blankets, toys, or extra pillows while adding a rustic touch. Paint your living room with two-tone walls. Lighter upper sections with a richer tone below create height and classic dimension. Create a gallery wall of vintage framed prints in your living room. Botanicals, landscapes, or architectural sketches infuse timeless personality. Your living room with a patterned Persian rug. Rich colors and intricate designs instantly elevate both modern and classic interiors. Place crystal table lamps in your living room for an unexpected touch of glamour. These reflective accents bounce light and add refined sparkle. your living room in soft blue-grey gives a subtle hint of color while staying classic, creating a calm, elegant backdrop. Arrange sculptural ceramic vases in your living room. Organic shapes and matte finishes add modern artful moments with timeless appeal. A monochrome gallery wall of black and white photography gives your living room modern sophistication while staying timelessly classic. Classic wall paneling instantly elevates your living room with architectural texture, adding historic charm that blends beautifully with modern decor. A warm brass chandelier over your living room seating adds a focal point of classic elegance while bringing warm metallic tones overhead. Incorporate subtle floral prints on cushions or drapes in your living room for a timeless romantic touch that pairs beautifully with contemporary furniture. A classic skirted sofa in your living room brings soft, traditional lines that blend beautifully with modern or vintage-inspired decor. Cover your living room walls in grasscloth wallpaper for rich texture and a timeless, nature-inspired vibe that instantly elevates any space. Adding an arched doorway to your living room creates a timeless architectural element that softens transitions and draws the eye beautifully. Distressed wood accent pieces in your living room to add character and a lived-in warmth that balances modern lines with cozy tradition. Paint a single dark feature wall in your living room to add dramatic contrast. Charcoal or navy hues ground light furniture beautifully in modern classic design. Classic striped drapes in subtle hues bring understated pattern to your living room, adding verticality and timeless sophistication. Natural woven blinds bring texture and earthy warmth to your living room, filtering light beautifully and enhancing a relaxed yet classic vibe. Mid-century accent chairs bring sculptural silhouettes to your living room, blending modern lines with timeless elegance for a dynamic seating area. A sculptural metal side table adds a functional art piece to your living room, bridging contemporary edginess with timeless materials. Create a monochromatic neutral palette in your living room. Layering ivory, cream, and beige adds luxurious depth without overwhelming the senses. Add decorative ceiling medallions for a subtle yet striking architectural element that instantly elevates your living room with historic charm. Glass-front bookcases in your living room protect treasured items from dust while beautifully displaying your curated collection of books and decor. A subtle geometric rug in neutral tones provides understated pattern, grounding your living room with contemporary structure without overpowering softness. A tufted sofa brings classic luxury and cozy plushness to your living room, beautifully bridging traditional styling with modern simplicity. Drapes soft sheepskin throws over chairs or sofas for cozy texture and a touch of organic luxury that softens the look of your living room. Neutral herringbone wood floors give your living room a classic yet contemporary base, adding subtle pattern and refined sophistication underfoot. An oversized arched mirror brings soft lines and depth to your living room, amplifying light while adding classic architectural curves. Updating your living room's built-ins with antique brass hardware adds warm metallic accents that blend seamlessly with both classic and modern aesthetics. Incorporate warm cognac leather accents like poufs or small chairs for a classic touch that adds depth and cozy contrast to your living room. A timeless wingback chair anchors your living room with sculptural elegance, blending traditional charm with modern upholstery for enduring style. Hang subtle gold-framed artwork to introduce a touch of understated glamour that works beautifully in both classic and contemporary living rooms. Rustic exposed beams instantly warm up your living room with natural texture, bridging the gap between modern minimalism and classic farmhouse charm. Decorative iron candle holders add a subtle Gothic twist and romantic warmth to your living room, pairing perfectly with natural wood elements. Drape fringed wool blankets over your living room furniture for instant softness and an inviting layered look that feels both classic and contemporary. A polished marble fireplace transforms your living room into a luxurious sanctuary, creating a timeless focal point that transcends trends. Install minimalist brass sconces in your living room to add ambient light with a nod to classic detailing and clean-lined sophistication. An antique-style wall clock becomes a statement piece in your living room, merging function and vintage charm with classic grandeur. Classic French doors bring timeless elegance to your living room, filling it with natural light and offering a graceful connection to the outdoors. A subtle plaid armchair adds pattern and traditional character to your living room, blending perfectly with modern neutral schemes. A delicate crystal chandelier crowns your living room with timeless luxury, offering shimmering light that beautifully ties modern and classic elements together. Thank you for joining us on this journey through modern meets classic living room designs. We hope you found inspiration to create your own timeless sanctuary. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment below. We'd love to hear which design idea you'll try in your space. Until next time, keep styling your home with heart and creativity.